The tech-enabled traceability space is growing for the food industry, and luckily, Specright was built for change. Recently, the FDA released a new rule regarding high-risk foods, calling for increased traceability of certain products that easily spoil or have allergens. With the flexibility of specification management software, we're able to show you how this can look in Specright. We start by going to ingredient specs, as this is where the high-risk label is associated to. As you can see, the value in the high-risk column comes from a formula, making the value either yes or no and will always be filled in. Let's take a look at an ingredient. The high-risk label is based on the ingredient's name, so if the system sees a name like peanut or kale, it automatically gets marked as high risk. Also, if you hover over the information bubble, you'll see a message stating that increased traceability of this item is required. Let's take a look at how this data propagates through the system. As you can see, the high-risk label is included in the related lists under the ingredient section, so this information can easily be pulled and tracked for all finished goods it's used in. For example, the caramel apple granola is associated to the finished goods spec, and then under ingredients, it has the peanuts with the FDA high-risk label. Lastly, since the ingredient spec is linked to other information like suppliers, lot codes, and distribution information, you have everything you need on hand to be FDA compliant.